Hello guys, this is Caesar, the photo writer, and I just want to give you a little update about some of the stuff we have been doing here with KITT. First of all, let me tell you that my dash was made by Ricardo Vera, and he's a really nice guy from Mexico. So that's where my my dash was made. It looks very nice, very sweet. He also made the gill wing and the switch pod right here. Now a couple of things here. He made a special lane of this section here so it could fit exactly where it needed to fit. Also the gill wing, and I want to put the camera a little bit right here for a while. Hopefully I can capture this section here. The gill wing can come off because it can be detached. It takes a little bit strain, but as you can see, it's fully detachable. That way, if I had to put a regular steering wheel right here, I can do it. I just need to add this special adapter, and then we can have the gill wing. And you can see it's very smooth the way it was put together. It follows the lines, and when I had to put the gill wing back in place, you have to actually push this section inward. I need to use both hands to do this. I'm just gonna do it for now here. So see, yes, you do it like that. Once you have in position, it clicks right in place, and it's perfect. See, it's so just to give you an idea how this is coming along. And you can see there you go. The lines are so smooth, can barely see any separation. Maybe it's easier to see it on the other side. So there you have it. We're gonna be adding obviously the switch pods here, so we have more buttons, and we're gonna be adding the upper console. And now we have the new piece is gonna be for the lower console. Hasn't been installed yet, but we have the piece, everything, and the handbrake will be usable. So this section right here is not gonna prohibit us from using the handbrake. My layouts are actually printed layouts. I made those myself. I took ideas online. I took so many sections from different boards that I have seen, and I came up with my own. Okay, I also added LEDs here, and maybe in the next video I'll be doing adding a section, because I have now the LCD section that will light up these sections, so that will be connected into the power and also into the RPM as well as the speedometer, so they will be functionable without paying an arm and a leg, because I know these things are not cheap. I added my own little sections here. These ones for now are just fixed, lit up, but we're gonna be modifying these sections so they actually have a light running back and forth. I have the programs for that too. I need to build them, put them together, so that way they look more functional. I'm still debating about a couple issues in terms of the buttons. Obviously these are printed. They are not functional buttons, but they will be functional too, because we need to make them work with the voice box. The voice box is all one piece. It's not like the other ones that can like cut off and put in here. This is all one piece. That's great. I got the the voice box, and actually this voice box was made by Vincenzo. So good job, Vincenzo. You have a great product right there. I like it. And I like because the sequence is pretty fast. Not like someone like it goes very slow one step to the other, and that's kind of bugs me a little bit. But this one is fairly fast, and that's a perfect speed. We're still working on the upper section right here. It's only labels for now, but that will be changed also. And the compass. That's something I really wanted to create because I like the effect when it changes locations and you can see the compass light up different sections. But you know, that will be a project for another day. But oh, let me tell you something. When this section is ready, the eject right and eject left will be lit up. Depends on if I unlock each door, so that way it tells me that the right or left side doors are open or closed. Surveillance mode, that's something I'm debating how to do that, because we're gonna be adding a new feature with the alarm, so that will be a working LED section with the surveillance mode. I already have a couple ideas how to do that, but that's a work in progress. These are used for shows: laser, infrared, microwave jammer, and internet signal, which that brings a point, because we're gonna be adding on KITT a Wi-Fi spot. So literally we'll have KITT as a Wi-Fi mobile unit coming up. So that's another feature. And actually I'm thinking of using one of that Wi-Fi and maybe even replace one of these sections, so it will be a functional Wi-Fi section. Put it up in this section. For now, actually I did something different. Since I am the photo writer, this had different connotations here. The ISO stands for cameras. The aperture priority or the AV and TV are different features for cameras. Out of focus or manual focus and white balance. So that's where it is, because I am the photo writer, so I need to have something that has something to do with my photography. And now we're gonna, oh, did I mention that our gill wing has light? Yes, it has light. I like it like this because I want to show this while I'm driving, or you know, it looks great for shows. The plain ones I just don't like it so much, but this one is awesome. So so let me show you a new toy. I got it yesterday. Actually, this is something really unique, because as you remember, we have a messaging section here. For now, obviously, I have printed the photowriter.com. But what about if I can put something that can literally make it work? Well, there are many options. One would be to actually buy the little circuit and make it happen. I was also thought about making a kind of like a label, do the special cutting out of the letters and lit them up from the back, so we always will say the photowriter.com. But I came out with an option after I met this lady in one store, and she was so kind to help me to get this particular item. This particular item actually comes in a vodka bottle. I really don't care so much about the vodka because I don't drink. So who cares about vodka? Is what we care is about this thing that is used in the bottle to make it light up. So what we're gonna be doing coming up is that we're gonna remove all this plastic, okay, and remove all these the electronics inside of it. We're gonna probably get another blue cover to keep it as it is, and this is obviously bendable, so we're gonna make it straight now. I noticed that this one has separate batteries here So we're gonna, if these things run out, we just put new batteries and we're always working. So we don't even have to run this thing on the electronics part of the dash, or I can maybe hack into that and connect it directly into the electronics of KITT. So what's gonna happen? I like to show this with some little special effects of my own. So with that being said, let's see. Alright, so I'll say something about the monitor in just a second. Okay, and we have an actually one.
I'm proud of my dash.
I know you are.
I would have been here sooner, but you didn't tip the valet.
So let me show you now the future messaging console here. And that's pretty cool. You know, what's interesting is that this has a feature where you can actually change the message. Press one time, we can say happy birthday. We have somebody in here and we want to have people have kids say happy birthday. We have a recording for KITT to sing happy birthday for that, and we can keep it up for the show. If it's a happy anniversary, that's great. I guess that would be great if I take my wife, or somebody else having a one anniversary. Congratulations. We have maybe a teenager that likes to get some photographs on KITT and just graduated, whatever that occasion may be. Well, we want to congratulate him. And there's something I changed. I just put night. I was gonna put actually KITT, but you know, that's for now. And happy new year. Thank you everybody. It's happy new year 2015. And obviously the official one, thephotorwriter.com. okay, so there you have it. This is how the dash looks like for now. Let me point out a couple things in terms of the monitor. This is what I was using before. I just reuse it again for purposes to have something here, but we're gonna switch this to a 2 5-inch screen monitors. I already found the ones that I like on eBay, and these specific monitors are gonna have a VGA connection and as well as a video connection. So if we put a DVD player, we can still watch our movies, we can still have the graphics, but if we have the VGA connection, we can also connect it into my future iPhone that I'm planning to have, and you can actually screen mirror the phone into your monitor, so that you can have all my apps on the phone and one of the monitors while the other one's playing the video. And if it goes in reverse, it can show the rear camera, or I can manually press another button and activate the front camera, because it's gonna have another camera at the front of the, not necessarily on dash, but literally in front of KITT, on the bumper area. So that way we have a really interesting look of what it looks like if I was in front of KITT. That's what KITT sees literally on the road. So I can see that on my monitor here, and if I want to see something on the back, that's great too. Other features we're gonna be adding into this, in that section we want to add a little extra light with the USB connection, and same as the other side, so it will be lit up. I already have those two, So it's a matter about working and putting it together. This is literally time consuming. It's not that easy to do this, but it's a lot of fun. So that's just a little update. When this thing is finally removed and cleaned up and redone, you're gonna see it in one piece. We're gonna be redoing this one more time, because as we go along we have to make modifications, and when we have that finally ready, then it will be mounted again. And if you are interested to get some of my my displays and make your own, that's great. It's about $55 to get all the displays, which includes this one, that one, and I can make these ones too. I was even thinking of doing something for here for now, for not so real, but I really maybe want to wait and get the real buttons, because I like the button deal. And that's all I can say for now. It's been a pleasure to share this with all of you. And remember, if you are a Knight Rider fan in the visiting the Los Angeles, California area, I'd love to meet you, and you can and we can take a little tour on KITT, hang around. Oh, by the way, having a PMD seats that are awesome, and reupholstered too eventually, but looks good, it looks pretty. I really love my seats. They're such in great shape, so what else can I say? I just find yesterday I was invited to have KITT to be featured on dreamcars.com, and you can check it out, dreamcars.com /photo rider, and there we are being featured now. We're gonna be adding another section, obviously, with the pedals and things like that, but that's another job for another day. Oh, somebody asked me, how do I lit up these things here? Well, we have a I bought this converter, a DC converter, so I can turn my 12 volts to 3 volts, and without draining the battery. And seriously, I don't need much power to lit up these things here. We may have maybe another one to run the other controls, because this one's require about 9 volts if I make it run back and forth. But that will be maybe another little expense just to make those things run. Or we can run with resistors and drop the voltage. It's just about how we make this thing work. So that's it, guys and ladies, and look forward to see many of you in Vegas coming up. We have some great plans, and everything works great. We shall see you again.